Our eyes met, and I was trapped. Everything else faded away. Only this moment remained. I wondered if this insane attraction was reciprocated. He was so close that if I swayed forward, I'd bump into him. And I was tempted to do just that. What is he doing to me? Stop thinking I have ulterior motives, or that I'm only here out of pity. I want to spend time with you. If you're sure. He grinned. I am. Now let's go and have some fun, and maybe take a few pictures we'll regret tomorrow. His enthusiasm was infectious, and my steps felt lighter, my chest not as tight. This was everything I didn't know I needed. We took a lot of pictures, laughing at our attempts. My favorite one was in front of the Lady Luck sign. Landon had pulled me to his front and taken a selfie. I was smiling, and he was watching me. We looked like a couple, and I secretly loved it. Stop pretending this is more than it is. You are not going to fall head over heels in love and get married. That only happens in the movies. Now stop watching him like a creep and at least pretend you're looking at the sign you're standing in front of. After that little pep talk, I felt like I was back in control of my faculties. This was just two people hanging out together, taking in the sights. I could do this, no problem, and if I wanted to end the night in his bed, it would make for a perfect day, despite vowing it would never happen, because now it was all I could think about. I had never ended up in anyone's bed, but even though I wasn't that kind of girl, I also didn't think I could say no to Landon. "Ready to head out?" Landon asked after we'd circled the space for the second time. I would have done it another 10 times if it meant I could prolong saying goodbye. But instead, I said, "Sounds good." We walked back to the truck, and he helped me inside. Not that I needed help, but I might have let him take some of my weight. And I might have leaned closer. No regrets. "I'm guessing Vegas isn't your preferred destination?" he asked once we were in the car. I grinned, then shrugged. I thought it would be good for me to get out. You trying to get away from something? Sort of. My maman died a few weeks ago. It hit me harder than I was prepared for. I put my seatbelt on, surprised at my honesty. She'd been sick for a while, but that doesn't prepare you for the moment it actually happens. They told us she didn't have much time left, but I always hoped they were wrong. She was such a strong woman. Usually I skirted around the issue. Not even Taylor knew how devastated I was by Momo passing away. "I'm sorry. I know that's the lamest thing I could say, but I wish it hadn't happened to you, and that I'd been there for you. Is that weird to say since we just met?" Tears sprang to my eyes. I brushed them away quickly with the back of my hand. "Not weird at all. And thank you. That's one of the nicest things anyone has said to me." He reached out and took my hand. The contact settled me, and I didn't feel so alone anymore. I must be losing my mind to be feeling this way about someone I've only known a few hours. "What's the best thing you remember about her?" Landon asked. Thinking about Momo made me smile. She had such a vibrant personality, it was impossible not to like her. She loved to garden and had a green thumb. There were flowers all over our backyard, not an inch untouched. Her favorite flowers were morning glories, and she used to make us drive to garden centers all over the state to get ones she didn't have yet. He brushed his thumb over the back of my hand. "Did you live with her?" "I did after my parents passed away." Another topic that was better left untouched. How did this night turn so dark so quickly? "Kinsley," he breathed, leaning closer.